unforgettable part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special? He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking right, this one caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. The ball is caught. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Northwestern. Made the defense look slow that time.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? There's the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy is showing what he can do.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. But they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man. It's McCarthy. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the right side on the toss. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop him. He's fourth down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to... offsides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second down. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize when any play call is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end, but he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Down he goes, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Fighting him off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ate up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upmen. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's McCarthy. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And the field goal is good.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And this one will be fair caught. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to get the offense the football with the 42.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
1st down and 10. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's McCarthy. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Now comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run. Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. First down, looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball. The sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He finds his man. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Northwestern, 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw again. And it falls incomplete. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Northwestern. They jump in front here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Direct snap to the back. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Good, tough running here by the back to give this offense the lead late in the game. You're up by 1. It's a no-brainer. You got to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the 4th quarter, still a 1-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And now the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.